from inside Lone Depot Park in Miami, Florida. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Cincinnati Reds taking on the Miami Marlins. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about set to go. And towing the slab in this one, Jimmy Soto. But Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city. And you know this guy no different. He wants to be more effective here. So, you look at the numbers. They haven't been great at home. I'm sure he wants to turn that around, and we'll see if he's able to start that in this one.
That one misses, and that's ball 3.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
3-2. And there's ball 4.
Leading off tonight for Cincinnati.
Here's the shortstop at the plate. Noelvi Marte. 1-1 now. And another ball.
2 balls, 1 strike.
In the dirt, and the count is 3-1. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. That one back there. Goodbye, home run. It's his 6th home run of the season, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 2-0.
The one thing the pitcher didn't want to happen just happened. That's not an easy.
And ready to hit now for Cincinnati. Chet Freehan. Left field. Settles underneath it. And out number 1 on the grab. So here's the cleanup hitter, Wyatt Langford. The wide to kick the pitch. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. And now here's the veteran DH, Jordan Walker. Here's a 1-1. Next offering popped in the air, right field, and that'll fall for a base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. So impressive that he was able to fight off that fastball up and in like that. I mean, he really let it get deep on him as well. That's great bat control.
Ryan Jeffers at the plate. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. And that should quiet this home crowd. It's their 2nd home run of the inning, and they add to their lead. It's 5-0. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat. Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
Base is empty, 1 away. Now the third baseman.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some weak contact, maybe a swing and miss, get into that dugout and hit the reset button.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's Josh Naylor. Left-hand hitter waits. Wouldn't chase that time.
Well, they're really running up the pitch count in this first inning. Lots of confidence from this team that is perhaps the hottest in baseball right now.
That one ripped. This one's got a chance. On the warning track and hauls it in. But 2 round. And here is Ha-Sung Kim. Here's a 1-1. And that one lifted in the air center field. And it falls. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Batting second.
Now, Brennan Davis. And a pitch. And he chases a high fastball there. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And one away.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Pickoff move to first. So a substitution needed at first because of the injury. Pinch running here. Geronimo Delgado. Here's Riley Green. Snaps it down to second. Man at first, one away. And another ball.
2-2.
Good eye right there.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Taps softly to the right side. And he handles it himself for the out. Now here is Heston Kjerstad. Swung on, broken back, grounder to third. And that's just foul. Man on second, 2 down. That's towards center. Makes a nice running catch. And that now into the game, Geronimo Delgado. He'll play second. In now for the Reds, Pete Crow Armstrong.
Number 17.
Bounce to the right side. He takes it on his own. 1 out in the second. So the lineup flips over. Next for Cincinnati, Andrew Keough. On the ground right side. Gets to it with a slide. Gathers and throws. And that's a great play for the out. So up next, Noelvi Marte. And there's a ball.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Here's the center fielder, Chet Freehan. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Marte, round second on his way to third. Coming home. Tries to get back and save.
Well done. Drives in the run. Fastball pretty much good.
Joe Whitman gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Well, walks have been a big issue for him this year, so I expect these hitters to be patient up there.
Digging in, Wyatt Langford. Runner at second, 2 down. Up the middle, Sweeney. Slings to first. That ends the inning. And so digging in, Walter Ullman. And that's downstairs and outside.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
Puts it away for the out. And up next for Miami, Ceddanne Rafaela. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. That just misses, and the count is 2-2. Rusty Valentine doing the umpiring behind the dish for us. Maybe the best name in the league.
Yeah, that's a solid one, no doubt. I mean, who's better to ask than you? I kind of wonder if Rusty's his actual name or just a nickname.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. A gigantic blast. And they cut into the deficit. It's 6-1. And now the catcher comes up to him. Luis Campusano. Bounce to the right. What a stop. Throw to first. That's the second out. Zach DeZenzo, the next up for the Marlins. Right through there for a strike. Two outs, base is empty. Out to short. Marte zips it across. That is the inning. One for the Marlins on the solo shot. And this is now a 6. Back here at Lone Depot Park. On to the third inning. And now the DH, Jordan Walker. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. This one in the air, center field. Green settles under it and puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one down. Here's the catcher to hit, Ryan Jeffers. That to right. And that's a foul ball. One out, base is empty. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
Fires over to first. Third out, and that ends the first. Bottom of the inning, and now the shortstop, Trey Sweeney. Next offering is in for a strike.
I mean, that's perfect location, right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
This to third, and it finds its way through for a hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Runner at first with no outs here. Got him swinging.
Well, Boog, it becomes pretty difficult as a teammate when a guy's struggling like this. You don't know if you want to go up and tell him to keep swinging it, or if you want to give him his space, what exactly he needs. But right now, it's clearly a struggle for him, and you're just hoping that somehow, some way it'll click, and he can get out of this as quickly as possible. He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound, but, you know, his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this, but he's going to have to buckle down right here.
Makes the grab, 2 down. Though Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. And that one handled to first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Lefty matchup things not going so well.
It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep, because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. So up next, Walter Ullman. All loaded up here in the last half of the third. And down on strikes. And that is that. And the Marlins. This to center field. Green settles under it. And there's one down. Pete Crow Armstrong, the next to hit for the Reds. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Next pitch misses way outside. the top of the order with one away. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Andrew Pio. And a 1-1. Runner on the go. Pitch is low. Safe at second, and that was not close.
Clearly not content with the lead they're working with right now, and I like that. I don't think you can get comfortable with a 5-run lead in today's game, and now they've got a good chance of adding on.
And a base hit up the middle. Around third. The throw in. Safe.
Well, it was a great job of letting that runner steal second base, get into scoring position, come through with the base knock. You had a run.
Next to hit, Noel V. Marte. Bounced up the middle. Tosses to first. 2 out. Chet Freehan, the next to hit for the Reds. The pitch. And a good eye there.
Tried to backdoor him with that slider right there, but just missed off the plate. Good pitch, though.
Dives, but it kicks off his glove. In comes the run from third. It's 8-1. And no throw for some reason as he reaches first. That's got to be an error. Man at first,